you take the laptop off and make sure you can get on my computer? Make sure everything's set up, so when I get there, all I have to do is hit that button.
Why'd you put it in there if you wanted to take it back out again?
I wasn't thinking about that.
Really? That's not very nice.
Your mother. All right, guys. Hit the button. What button am I hitting? I don't have a easy button. Did it work?
I can't test it out because you're breaking, and it's gonna cut off your stream. So you just get the gamble.
Or as soon as I cut off the screen, you can do it. Why is it gonna cut me off?
He does. But it's gonna turn off the monitor for a second.
Oh. Alright, well, we'll wait till I'm done. It'll take 15-20 minutes.
Well, I need the table, so
Well, that is true.
put the laptop over on top.
Oh, no. So I've got a softball draft tonight, where I've got to go and kick everything into a website. So I've got my laptop. I need to be able to connect to my desktop from my laptop to be able to cook everything in live. So I've got an 18-year-old, 19-year-old,
No, it's not 19.
sorry, 18-year-old to be 19 to be. He was my IT kid. All right, guys. Now, a reminder, it is a keeper if you like. You got to get me the email. It is mark@everythinggolfusa.com. I do need that tonight if you plan on keeping. Greg Biggio, jersey card, Molitor, Alomar. We have a Asan Diaz, pixel art. DiMaggio. Gruen, Piazza, Griffey. We have a Gruen to 25, Tony Gwynn. Rizzo and Chipper. Fernando Tatis. Yeah, so I've got a draft tonight that I got to get to. Supposed to meet somebody at 5:30, which I'll be close. All right, back half. We've got Leba, Gwynn, Walker, Jordan Alvarez, Adbert Azale, auto. Acuna and Sandberg. We've got Mike Trout, who went for way too low there, Jimmy. Just letting you know. Zoik, A-Rod, and Ashburn. Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, what happened to him? He was not good enough? I mean, and if you're going to go by that, honestly, Ashburn doesn't play anymore either. I don't mind. You can still buy Grulin. I'm sure that number to 25 will make its way to eBay at some point. You'd be shocked how many people will buy stuff like that, looking to put sets together. I mean, some people just put like a Phillies set together like that. Burke, A-Rod, Pete Rose, Clayton Kershaw, Ohtani in the background. We've got Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis. Altuve Cabrera. Well, yeah, but he's definitely not coming back. Grulin could still come back and play. Yogi Berra to 49, artist proof. K-Line. Hura, Brett, and Biggio. Oh, he didn't get anywhere near the majors, huh? I would think with a rookie card he would have gotten close. Rhys Hoskins. And Justin Verlander jersey card. Rizzo Musial. Tatis. Kurt Schilling framed. Gwynn and Vladdy Sr. He could be your Richie Schaefer. I've got boxes of Richie Schaefer somewhere. Jordan Alvarez. Acuna. Mel Ott. Reggie Jackson to 99. Mike Trout. Yeah, I don't know if Richie's still loved in these parts. And definitely can't compare it to Wander. Can't go there. So what do you think of Trinity? I mean, it's going to be a hard hit, obviously. I always love the cards, though. I like the metal, the clear. I just like the mix. The McGonagall patch was great. Like I said, it's going to be a tough hit, but you are late. And you didn't pay near enough. You can keep Ohtani. You can't keep Trout. Trout went for too little. I mean, that's embarrassing. We've got Logan Allen, artist proof. Garrett Cole. Aaron Judge, framed. Rizzo and Mel Ott. Cody Bellinger. We've got a Ken Griffey Jr. jersey card. Pujols, Rose. Baez. Suttles, Cabrera and Cabrera. Hey, you've already hit the 1 of 1. You've already hit. You pre-hit for life out of this product. It is tough. I think somebody had like 5 names and hit like 4 though. So you never know when your time's gonna be. Mickey Mantle. Acuna and Cal Ripken. There is a Verlander to 99. Stan. There's your dog, Jimmy. Lou Gehrig. Baez. Stan. Mookie. And Donnie Walton. That's the guy everybody was looking for in this stuff. Donnie Walton auto. Glaber and Vlad Sr. I'm going to ship you your dog, Jimmy. You get that small priority box, you know what's happening. You know that's your dog showing up. I swear, I see these little bumper stickers. I love my Yorkie. And I'm just crack up. I'm like, no, you don't.
And your wife says, well, they love my Yorkie too?
Yeah, my wife's like, can you love my Yorkie too? We are not the fun-loving Yorkie people that you would think. Poke a hole in the box for Eric. I think Jimmy's ready for his dog to come visit in California.
Yeah, that's just flying out there.
My wife said she might be willing to fly him out there.
No, I said you.
She said I might. I don't think I can get on a plane. Cabrera. I'd drive him out, though.
Ooh.
Matthews. Maris. Williams. Tatis. Harper and Trout. Well, we end up ever taking an Alaskan cruise. You're on the way. Aaron Judge. Piazza. Framed. Ichiro and Ty Cobb. Glaber. Edwin Rios to 99 auto. He says they have coyotes. This stupid dog would think it's going to rule the coyotes. I promise you. It would think it's in charge. Cole Cabrera. Rizzo. Azole. Bellinger. Biggio. We've got Pujols. And Vlad Jr. jersey card. Those coyotes would be looking at this Yorkie going, what is wrong with that thing? It would just confuse the crap out of them. Baez and Feller. Haven't had a good 101 in this in a little while. I feel we're due, aren't we? We were going on at a pretty good clip with nice 101s. I don't even care what the 101 is. Just give me another 101. You want a fourth, Dave? You feel like you need a Yorkie. And yes, I agree. Dogs rule. Yorkies just don't qualify. It's more of a oversized rat. Mel Ott. Logan Webb. We have an all-star auto. Well, I don't care who gets the 101. I don't even care if I get the 101. Puckett, Gwen, I just want to see a 101. George Brett. A Harvey Kuhn. Hassan Diaz, Judge, and Robin Yount. Yeah, well, yeah, I admit, he is a little psycho. Yelich. Jordan Alvarez, jersey card. Well, you heard him barking. He's barking at absolutely nothing. Cal Ripken. Judge. Mickey Mantle. Nolan Ryan. And Randy Johnson. Artist Proof. Gavin Lux. Bryce Harper. Chapman and Clemente. Yeah, I said get a golden. What do we come back with? A Yorkie. I don't know. It won't be anytime soon if I do. I've got to get something to take Onyx spot in 3 weeks. Hura. I don't know if that's something I've got here laying around, or Yogi, Lindor, and Babe Ruth. I mean, I've got so much stuff here. I may end up just continuing, just trying to go through stuff here. That and stinking Fanatics likes to charge everybody a... You just can't give them a kidney, you got to give them a lung too. And you can only give out so many kidneys and lungs before you don't have any more. This is 2020. Actually, I think I've got some 2020 Don Rush, believe it or not. Tatis. Zach Collins. Not the autos we were looking for today. But, you know they're in here. Somewhere. Harper, Brett, Aaron Judge, Blake Snell to 25,
Ryan.
Marte, Ichiro, Ripken. It's all stinking Verlander. Fanatics, unfortunately.
He's almost done.
Clayton Kershaw, jersey card. Ichiro. Oh, and Stan behind it. Pedro Martinez. Davis, Puckett, Vlad. Mike Trout. Ty Cobb. And the best thing that could happen right now is Fanatics go under. Somebody else take it over, treat it more like a actual card company again. Mel Ott. Vlad Guerrero. Luzardo, Trout, and Rose. Alright guys, that's it. If you are going to keep, make sure you get me that email right here, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Alright, recap. We've got Snell, Lux, Verlander, Allen, Reggie, Berra, Grulin, Diaz. Jerseys of Kershaw, Alvarez, Jr., Verlander, and Biggio. Autos, Collins, Webb, Rios, Walton, Lewis, and Azalea. All right, not the best, but that is a front half, so back half ought to be better. Ought to be better. All right, guys, hope you had a good one. I will catch you guys tomorrow, 5 o'clock with Onyx Rips. Reminder that this is the last week 1 of Onyx Rips, so if you are going to get in, get them now. You saw what we hit, 4 Bobby Witt autos and a Skeens paint pen.